today I'm going to be doing a story time video, and I'm going to be doing it on the time I almost died in a taxi. So let's just get into it. Okay, so let's start off with, this was when I was on my trip this year, back in March. I have a vlog to it. It'll be linked up here or down below. Or if it's not linked, you can just search Access Vlogs and it's my recent one. I'm pretty sure there is one. Or it might be not my recent one, but the one before my recent one. And I was in New York. And this is before we got on our cruise. And anyway, let's just stop. Let's just go from the beginning. So I'm in New York. We're having a good time. And we need to go to our cruise. Because it's our day that we're going. We went a day early and we got to explore New York. But anyway, this is our day that we were going to our cruise because we had to go there. So we were in our hotel and we asked the worker at the hotel to help us get a taxi because it was our first time in New York. We didn't know how to call taxis. So they helped us and they got one. So then we got in and it was like really crammed. There was like no room in the trunk to put the suitcases. Well, I think they put like one, but then the rest had to be in the back where you sit. So we all had to sit there, and then there was stuff in the front. My dad couldn't even sit in the front with him. So like then we all had to scram in there. We were all like really tight, and I couldn't even put my feet down. Or no, wait, actually, maybe my dad was in the front. I don't remember. But anyway, me and my mom and my sister were in the back, and we, I couldn't even put my feet down because my suitcases were in front of me. So I had to put my feet up the whole time, and it was really uncomfortable. Sometimes I like having my feet up, but that was uncomfortable. And like it was like crammed. We were like crammed in. And then to start, we tried to tell him where we wanted to go, but he was so confused and had no idea where we wanted to go. And we kept telling him, and he finally figured out, we're like, by the water, down over there where the cruise terminal is. He's like, well, we're like, down over there by the water. And we told him which one, but he was really confused. But he finally figured it out. And then what happened is, guys, he wanted to turn in where everyone was turning out of to go into where the cruise terminal is. We're like, no, like we're gonna die. And everyone's honking, and we're just like, oh my god. We were like we're gonna die. We were literally thinking we were gonna die. Like we were like, oh my god. So then what happened is we're like, just pull over, just pull over. So he tried to get out of the way, but everyone was still honking at him, and like, oh. And then we eventually pulled over and everyone was still honking. So yeah, and then we got out of the car, we got our stuff and we went. But like, oh my god, it was like, it was crazy. So guys, this isn't such a long story, but yeah, so that's basically my story. I do not remember his name, or I don't even think we knew it. But yeah, he was a little bit older too, and I can't even believe he was a taxi driver. Like, for crying out loud. If you don't know where to go places and how to drive properly, then how the heck are you a taxi driver? Like, we literally, my mom and dad said that was the worst thing in their life. They literally thought they were gonna die. Like, I thought so too. So yeah, that's my story. If you guys enjoyed it, if you did, give it a big thumbs up. Sorry it wasn't that long, but it's just a little story. And comment down below if you guys have ever had a scary experience in a taxi or an Uber. Because some like Ubers. So yeah, and tell me your story down below. Your experience down below. Because I want to read them. And I'll like some of them. And maybe come back. So yeah. Please subscribe because I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers. Please subscribe, guys. I'm like literally wanting to get to 200. Thank you. And yeah. Bye, Jesters.